the past, I've covered Hindu squats quite a bit. It's in my book, Combat Conditioning, the international bestseller, along with the DVDs. I've covered the regular Hindu squats, the jumper Hindu squats, and so on. Today, I'm going to work with you on developing some spiraling, coiling type of squats. And the way to start with these is to drop down into the Asian squat. Now, this is not a spiraling squat, but it can very easily turn into one once you put one leg out. Now, I still haven't done any spiral. So I could go back and forth, back and forth. But I still haven't done any spiraling. So when I see people doing this type of squat, I always want to correct them and say, spiral. You gotta get the spiraling and coiling motion into it. Do this by twisting this way, see? So instead of going from side to side, I'm twisting, 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 twisting. And so this is how you start to exercise different muscles of the body. Not just going down and up, and not just going left to right, but turning and turning and turning. So now we get into this position again, and what have we learned? We got to move this, my right shoulder toward my left foot, see? Now, left shoulder toward the right foot. Boom, 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 boom. And this is where you start to develop some snake-like coiling energy in the body by learning, you see, to do this. Now, I spiraled the wrong way, but it doesn't matter because, see, I can do the opposite of what I just showed. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can do what I showed earlier, where I'm going to spiral toward the side that I'm away from. Versus. Thank you for sticking around to the end of my exciting video. Now before I go, I want to show you a few things. I mentioned my international bestseller, Combat Conditioning. This book is still kicking ass. You definitely want to get it, along with the DVDs. Another great kick-ass book is none other than Kick-Ass Take Names. That's me doing a shoulder lock on my good friend Vincent Lai. He's a badass, but he couldn't withstand the pain of that lock. One of the big books I have is a compilation of 62 of my best columns written for Inside Kung Fu and other magazines. It's called Expect to Win, Hate to Lose. I have got a lot of coaches who've contacted me and bought 10, 25, 50 copies of this book to give to their athletes, and people in sales and so on have bought a number of copies and bought it for all their associates. Whatever book you get, while supplies last, I send you a copy of this kick-ass magazine, Gladiator. That's me on the cover, and it's signed. Yes. These are 4 different items that are available now at
mattfurey.com. Go there and you too will understand the deep intrinsic meaning of me saying, kick